Hey everyone, it's Tatted Simmer. I have a very quick story time before we start part 4 of this series. So, I have been wanting to be able to upload. My goal is every 2 days or so, just to try to get my channel growing some. But then last week it was just. I wasn't really feeling it last week. So then this week I decided to go ahead and record parts 4 and 5. And I wanted to change up how I was doing my audio. And I had been doing it with my phone and my voice memos, but I decided that it was just a little bit too much of a hassle. So I decided to just do my audio on my camera and then, take that from the SD card and put it on my computer and it would make it easier. Turns out that my SD card apparently hates me, or my computer hates me, because I did that and it decided to delete half of my audio and then delete everything off the SD card. So then I was like, okay, this is fine, I can do this. And then I put what audio I did have into my computer, and it was the worst quality I've heard in a very long time. So that scrapped that idea. And then my voice memos weren't working right, so then I had to go and buy a whole new microphone, which, here we are. Yeah. So the next 2 parts are going to be me doing a post voice over rather than as I'm playing, but it's fine. After this, we'll go back to regular playing. Alright, cool. So I'm going to stop blabbering and let's just go ahead and get started. I had made that intro because I was so proud of my pretty pool, but now thinking about it, it doesn't really make much sense, but I'm going to keep it anyway just because I worked so hard on that pool. Anyway, so as you can see here, I had changed a little bit up since the last part. I changed her bed, I changed her, no, the fridge is still the same, but I changed the floor to be a pink floor, it's pink walls, a pink mirror, and that's the closest I could get to a pink bed with that same bed. And I also decided that I wanted to change her aspiration a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but change her aspiration. And because I don't like having negative reputation, we're going to go ahead and do the mischief one, just to get it out of the way early. So she's finishing up her veggie burger right now, and, yeah, and then Skipper called, and we're leaving her alone, but, yeah, so now she has this cute little, sink area, and it's all nice and pink and Barbie-fied. She's also been working on her gardening a bit. Yeah, still waiting for those lemon trees to grow. But yeah, so she has to do 10 mean or mischievous interactions and be disliked by 2 Sims. So here we are going to find Sims to annoy. And I found Chelsea Kelly over here, who I'm just going to refer to as Kelly. And so obviously we had to go say hi to her. We can't just, we can avoid her, but at the same time, she's right here. We can't be rude. So go over and give her a hug, but I wanted to do the hug lovingly interaction. And so that's what we're doing, but Barbie's so tired right now. It's not even funny how tired she is. But, I don't want to be mean to Kelly, and I don't want to be mean to that little boy she was with, so we're going to go be mean to this person over here, just because they're the only adult in the park. Of course, why are you talking to the kid about bed? I'd love to help you out. No, which way did you come in? Ah ha ha. You're so funny, Miko. Okay. Did you guys know Miko makes really cute babies? Just as a little side note. So yeah, here we're doing just 10 mischievous interactions with her. Pretty much just telling her, starting rumors, and lying about our career. I really need to start doing this before it's like almost time for me to go to sleep. Like, it's almost 10 o'clock right now, and I have work in the morning. But yeah, and then here I noticed how horrible poor Barbie looks, being how tired she is. Like, look how bad that is. Oh, yeah. My mouse is so sensitive. It is crazy. But yeah, look at this poor girl. She looks drunk or high or both. Speaking of which, I need to remember to take the drug mod out of my game. And by the way, that is Judith Ward. I did not know that for the longest time. I was just like, okay, there's some random famous person here. But no, that's Judith. Giving her a mean gift because I have to be disliked by her as well. So, like, I don't have anything against this girl. Oh, yep. Then there they go fighting. I don't have anything against that girl. It's just, I have to do it for my aspiration. Sorry, not sorry. And Barbie kept wanting to go take naps on her bench rather than go sleep in her bed. But, whatever. Yeah, see, she keeps trying to go nap on the bench. And we actually won a fight for once. And Barbie and Terry now despise each other. And yet they're, just sitting there chit-chatting. And then I, again, didn't want to be mean to any kids. So I decided to change the lot. And I thought about going to Ken's house, but then I had a better idea. So rather than go to the Dreamhouse, we are going to invite Ken over here. And look at her. We're going to do a nap first, but it's fine. So here I'm just showing that I have the UI cheat on, and I can click on different parts of their needs, and I can either make it go as far down as I want or go as far up. And I was thinking about doing that with her energy just to get it up a little bit, so we could be mean to Ken, but we didn't. So, and then our new best friend had just called us, like you saw. I like our new best friend, but didn't have time for her right now. We got to be mean to our ex-boyfriend. So, Ken will be right over, and so he appears over here. And Barbie decided to go back to sleep. And so by the time I got her to get up, Ken was like, okay, peace. So, we had to invite him over again. And, since I recorded this a couple days ago, I'm actually not remembering everything that happened. So, it's kind of like I'm watching it with you guys. Okay, so he came over, so now, because we already don't like each other, we're going to fight. And Barbie didn't want to fight anymore, so I made her do it again. Because we have to... there were 2 fight options. I don't know why. I don't know if one's from Slice of Life, or if it's just deciding to... How would you react if your ex-girlfriend calls you, like, hey, come over, and you're like, all right, cool. So you come over, and then she just, like, attacks you. And so now that we fought him, he can leave. We're done. So that puts us at Chief of Mischief, Artful Trickster, and now we have a bad rap, which is what I was hoping to avoid. But, whatever. So we have to use a computer to cause mischief 3 times and achieve level 3 mischief skill. And she's also dazed from being in a fight. And I also noticed that Barbie has baby fever. Like, girl, you are living on a bed at a bus stop. You cannot have a baby right now. She's bruised from getting beat up. She had a fight. And, you know, she's feeling confident because she's self-assured. But she wants a freaking baby. Like, girl, get your priorities straight. And then, like, Blue randomly texted us, but we've never even met Blue. So, okay. But, oh, and then Akira asked us if we wanted to go hang out with him, and you know what? We're going to do it, because we never leave the lot. So we're going to go hang out with Akira. I think later on, when we're doing our romance aspirations, we might, you know, start moving in on Akira. And here I realized Barbie really had to pee, but I didn't think there was going to be a bathroom anywhere, since we're at the ancient ruins. But I could not find one, and I really didn't want Barbie peeing herself right in front of Akira. And I was literally so close to giving up on this until I saw it. Right now. There's a pea bush. So we're gonna waddle our way to the pea bush, and she also stinks to high heaven. But there's not much I can do about that right now. But, oh, I didn't even notice she gave up her baby crazy. But yeah, so he invites us to this dance party. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, this, it looks really freaking cool, right? You know, I think I would love, if I lived anywhere near ancient ruins, I would totally go have a dance party. Or even if it wasn't like a dance party, I would still just go to the ruins. But see, okay, by the time we got over here, the DJ decides that he's done. And it's like, this is a dance party, but you're not going to play music. So we go over to the bonfire, and we're just hanging out and dancing with Katrina. And Akira is just like over there, completely ignoring us. And so I was getting really annoyed with him, because I wanted to, like, you see, I'm trying to talk to him and everything. And it's just like, he's not wanting to talk back. So I got really annoyed, and I decided to send Barbie home. And then this girl just started, like, fire dancing, which was pretty cool, I guess. And then I forgot where we lived. But yeah, and so then I decided to just go ahead and bring Akira home with us. Because, I mean, why not? Let me know, guys, if you think we should try to get with Akira. He's one of my favorite, especially from City Living, but he's one of my favorite guys. That's a townie. And since she was so hungry, I decided to pull the burgers out for her. But she couldn't even put them on top of the fridge, which was a little sad. So, yeah. Basically, I was like, okay, Akira, here's some burgers. Get them off the ground if you want one. Aren't we such a great host? So, yeah, she smells like crazy. She's starving, and she lost a fight. Or, yeah. Found the violin in her thing, and then I found all these fish in her inventory that we had mounted. And so I just was putting those up, and there's also the picture of the food she took when we hung out with our bestie in the last part. So obviously that had to go up as well. And then just fixing it. But yeah, so aren't Barbie and Akira just so cute together? Eating their horrible veggie burgers. And then I decided I wanted to put my favorite frog, or at least the most expensive frog of hers, out on there. So it's 100 simoleon frog we have. And it's like, what, 2:30 in the morning, and Akira's still here? Like, he must really like us, to still be here. Um, we're just brightening his day and gossiping with him and bragging about something. And asking him his personality type, giving him a compliment, and he hates our burgers. But yeah, like, dude is just cute. He's an yeah. Sorry, I'm watching this right now, but it's like showing me like not even maybe 380p, so it's really hard for me to read what it's saying. And then at this point, I basically was just like, okay, Barbie, you need to get yourself cleaned up. And so I was like, okay, you know what, Akira? It's now almost 4 a.m. You gotta go home. Like, you don't have to stay here, or you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, kind of thing. And so, yeah. And then he's just like not leaving, and then he's like, all right, cool, bye. I guess he was like, okay, I'll leave, but I want to finish my burger first, if that's cool with you. Even though he thought it was garbage quality. I'm sorry, Akira, that we can't all make burgers like you in the middle of the park and make best friends with it. Even though he's not our best friend, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I have this real good friend, and I was teasing him the other day, saying his best friend was in town, and I was like, are you suggesting that I am not your best friend? And he had the audacity to say that I'm not. Like, can you guys believe that? And then, of course, I had to fake being offended by that. But, yeah, I'm like, you can have more than one best friend. It's fine. I have, like, 3. Anyway, so we got up, and we have to use a computer to cause mischief 3 times and achieve level 3 mischief skill. So since we don't have a computer, I decided to, I was going to go to the library, but then Barbie autonomously wanted to take care of her garden, so I figured we could do that first. And I was trying to decide whether or not we wanted to go ahead and sell them now or wait, and then I got so excited because they're lemons. Guys, we have lemons. I'm so excited by that. But yeah, wouldn't that be so exciting? You have like your own little lemon orchard in your backyard. So I'm thinking when we get our gardening skill up good enough, or at least, we have, somewhat of a house, I want to make like an entire orchard in the yard. Maybe not on this lot. I don't know yet, but I want to have like lemon trees and apple trees and pears and cherries, and I want to have everything and just have like rows of trees. I think that would be pretty. Anyway, so now because we had so much money, I wanted to see if I could afford to build all walls, and we can't. So that idea got scrapped pretty quickly. And then I was gonna cut that off, but then I decided not to. And then I was just like trying to decide if I could give her like it's like a bedroom, which that didn't work, as you can see. And then yeah. I try to move things around a little bit to try to see like just if I could make everything fit better, and maybe like give her a separate like bathroom type thing. I love that gummy guppy, and I have no idea why I love it so much. But I wanted to see what I could afford. We have that really basic pedestal sink. And then I was thinking about buying a toilet. Those are $250, and then I looked at showers, and they're $300. But I mean, we do have a toilet right across the street, so we can always just do that for the time being. But I would rather have a shower so she doesn't have to just sit there and wash her hands a million times anymore. So then obviously I had to close it off, just to give her a little more privacy. And at first I was thinking that I should just like switch the shower and the sink so that way it gives her a little more privacy. But then I realized that she couldn't get around the sink, so I scrapped that idea and left the shower right there. So it's fine for now. And then just gave her a little bit more room. We really need to work on her violin skill though. Not gonna lie. And so I just put the fridge right there and decided to move the sink out again. So again, she could just have some privacy taking a shower. So now, unless someone's coming up and peeking right in there, no one can see her taking a shower. So yeah, this is now her cute little hole. And I was just trying to figure out, I couldn't decide where I liked everything to go. I thought that was kind of cute, but at the same time, I didn't know she could actually get into the fridge with it being like off like that. So I just decided to turn it on its side right there. But yeah, so that's now her cute little thing, and I decided to, I found the pink foundation, and I was going to put that on, but you couldn't tell a difference, so I figured we're just going to have to wait until we can actually have a foundation to color it. Yeah, so that's about as much build as I'm going to do now. We also only have like $86. So let's go to the library in Willow Creek finally. Or no. Yeah, Willow Creek first. No. I did change my mind. We're going to Bridechester. Yeah. Just because we always go to Willow Creek. So I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. And since Bridechester is also like the newest world, why not, right? So she's still super uncomfortable from losing her fight with Ken, but she's also really focused. But these two are on the computers I need, and you can't use the research ones for it. And also, let me know if this happens to you guys, but she kept trying to pull out a laptop, even though she doesn't have one. And I was very, very confused by that. It was really weird. But yeah, so I was talking to this girl to try to get her to get off the computer so I could use it. But I decided to, or not decided to, that guy got up first. And I couldn't find where to troll the forums, and then I realized that our mischief skill just wasn't high enough. So I realized I needed to be a little mischievous to this girl first before we could start doing all of that. So, just a bunch of mischievous skills, or not skills, interactions. Give her some fake bad news. Yep, see, there we go, level 2. So, that's level 2 of 3 that we need. But that also means that we can troll deforms. But also, I realized... Oh, there we go, level 3. I realized that trolling the forms apparently isn't a mischievous interaction. You need to hack or create a virus or send a chain letter. So we had to... I'm so sorry, guys. We had to, get our programming skill up some so that we could do anything that we needed to do. And this, okay, why do the librarians always come up and just start talking to you? Like, don't you have something else to do? Don't you have, like, books to shelve or, like, old people to help show how to use a computer? Like, you don't need to come over here and sit with me and talk to me while I'm trying to practice my programming. Okay? And I really wish that I could have, just, like, built a door right there and then locked him out. Like, how great would that have been? Um, but, and then Mortimer calls me, and he's like, let's go to the flea market. I'm like, nah, fam, I'm good. But see, he's back again. um, but yeah, now we're programming level 2. Um, so now we can hack, which is great. Poor girl, she's getting tired again, apparently. At least according to her eyes. And look, there he is again. Like, seriously, dude, just go wait. Go wait. Like, I'm trying to hack things. Could you, like, leave me alone? That'd be great. Don't talk to me while I'm hacking. Like, could you imagine being a librarian and you're going up to talk to some girl and she's just sitting there hacking into something? Like, yeah, so then we got $164. So that was great. So that was one of the 3. So we went ahead and also did the Lothario Trust Fund. And I get why, but it's so obnoxious that you have to have a cooldown. I get it, because that'd be, a little cheaty, but it's fine, I guess. So, like, I also wish that if you guys know of a mod, that'd be great. But, if there was a way that's like, okay, I'm sitting at a computer, don't talk to me right now. And, like, your sim won't talk to them, they just sit there and do their work. That would be great. And this person, so we make a virus. We are making a virus, to, I don't know, infect people with. It's a coronavirus for a computer. Yeah, so then Bjorn's here. I like Bjorn. He's really cute. He's really sweet, too. And he, like, my game always makes him incredibly tall. And then Skipper wants me to hang out with her. But yeah, like, he is so incredibly tall in all of my games. It's just like, I'm waiting for the time that it decides to make him, like, as short as you can possibly go. Like, it would just be such a contrast to normal. And then I realized that we can just hack the land grabs instead of making a virus, so we're gonna do that instead, because it's easier. We're also kind of dying over here, and she won't stop talking to people, but it's fine. Again, it's fine. And this dude! Go away! Nobody likes you! Go away! Go away! Maybe once we have a house, we'll, like, lock him in our basement or something. Not really, but you never know. It could happen. Probably not, but I'm just saying it could. Yeah, and see, she has, like, the moodlet for having dark circles under her eyes, and she looks like death warmed over right now. But yay, we completed Artful Trickster. So now we're on level 3. And she kept wanting to sleep. Okay, look, she's pulling out a laptop again. And I don't get it. Where is she getting this from? Because I didn't give it to her. And then when I tell her to get off of it, it just disappears. Like, did she just, like, steal somebody's laptop and then give it back to them? Like, I don't understand where it went or even where she got it from. Like, like, you're gonna give me a migraine, Barbie. Such a migraine. Oh, I guess she does know Blue. Sorry, they were just in her little travel with screen. But yeah, so she's starving. She's about to pass out. Like, look how close she is to passing out right now. So we're gonna eat a burger first, and then go ahead and just pass out in the bed. Because that's what we do. Go home at 10 o'clock. Oh, that makes me feel, that feelings are real. But yeah, so she's just gonna sleep. But yeah, that's where I leave this part here. Let me know down below what you think we should do with Akira. I'll see you guys in the next video.